Hello, and welcome to another IT Portal setup video. In this video, we're going to synchronize Active Directory credentials with a company in the portal. To do that, we hit the plus button, import, local credentials, AD credentials. Now we ask that you read the messages on here because there are some pre-requirements. After doing so, we ask that you give the agent a name. We ask that you assign it to a particular company. You can pick the site for this particular company. The point of this is when we actually import the credentials, we will look for a matching contact in the portal to put those credentials under, and those contacts will be assigned to that particular site. You can exclude logins within Active Directory by username or by email address. We provide those. You can also filter by organizational unit. We also allow you to set the contact type for those contacts that are going to be created. Also, when those contacts are created, when we create credentials, you can specify the credential type as well. We have an option to import users that do not have email addresses. We also can force the updating of contact types for existing portal contacts as well. So we will actually enforce whatever you have here if this is checked. We ask that you download the agent and then run that on your server. I'm going to go ahead and log into that so that we can start that process. Once you have that file downloaded on your server, go ahead and open up PowerShell and then locate that particular file. Now when you execute it, it will give you an error message and it tells you how to install and uninstall it. And we want to make sure we also run it as admin as well. There we go, much better. It does tell you that it needs to reboot, so go ahead and do a shutdown. Now logging back into the server, we see here we have an existing user. That user does happen to have an email address, which is one of the options that I set. And if I go ahead and I say reset password, for example, it does notify me that the password was changed. It does take a couple seconds for that to go over to the portal server. Now I see that he's in here. It does show that he's new. I click on it. I list my credentials here, and then I can view those on screen. So again, I do want to reiterate that the way it's currently set, the creation of the user does not send the initial password because I did not have this checkbox on. See, import users that do not have email addresses. And when you first create users, it technically doesn't have an email address, so those would not be sent if this is not checked. But that's it. Thank you, and have a good day.